Hi, welcome to Spiritual Convo podcast. This is Ali Afshin with our two new guests. This is a special guest, in my opinion. We're with Shifayat, and we're with Fun with Kazi, and as usual,
Yousef, your co-host.
Yousef, your co-host. Okay, so basically, guys, I have realized that you two are big influencers, right?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good in this space.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, obviously, like in my opinion, like I mean, I'm trying to, in some sort of ways, kind of grow the whole spiritual convo, and realizing like, I'm still doing bits. I feel like you guys have done obviously like way more than I have in my entire life, obviously, because bro, you go to Dubai and he always is everywhere all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, how did you guys like reach where you guys are today?
Kazi, why don't you go
Yeah,
first?
Kazi, you start. How do you...
Failures,
yeah.
hard work. Failures, hard work.
Failures,
That
hard
is-
work?
That is
Yeah,
very
failures, hard
compressed
work.
in a zip file. Can you like elaborate? How did you start doing what you do?
How did I start? Of course, not planning. I did clothing brand. I did jobs,
Yeah.
9 to 5. I did so many things, failed, then try something. Then
Yeah.
started my own business, which didn't work out much. To promote that, I started doing these videos to
Mm.
get little fame, to get little followers.
He became an influencer. Not an
Yeah.
influencer, more like a... What do you call it?
Content creators,
A content
micro-influencers.
creator,
Creator, yeah.
Yeah.
How does it feel like being a content creator generally?
It's great. It's something I love to do. And there is more to experiment, to be honest.
Mhm.
But as of now, whatever I'm doing, I'm enjoying it. So it's the best thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting paid for what I'm like able to do and I like to do.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And the best part is it's like it's so simple, but at the same time not so simple. So it feels very authentic. Like the viewer goes, oh my god, like I'm watching something that I'm gonna do. For example, I saw there's a female, I talked about her before in the podcast. She went and you guys know this Layla Bakery?
I have heard the name.
Yeah.
Never heard about it.
Bro, they make the best Spanish bread.
Crazy.
I don't know if you guys like sweets. Do you like sweets?
Yeah, I'm into sweets.
Yeah, a bit.
If we could, I'll take you guys after. Well, on me, honestly, on me. But yeah, bro, they're having a currently like a booth. Listen, all the famous photographers, I already know all of them, and they're all inside, and they're like. Getting
So we got Kuwait times at the house.
Oh, I wish actually to work with Quit Times. You mentioned it in another podcast that
Doha.
your dream is to work with
Collab
Doha.
with Doha.
I know her. I have
Oh, you know
connections
her?
there. Yeah, I can get you.
Okay, can we get a collab? Kazi X
We-
Kuwait times.
We can, inshallah.
Yeah.
When the time is right.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
The Quit Times only collaborated with one, and that was Hussein HK.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
recently.
Yeah, it's very recent, and they were
Yeah.
talking about cricket. Out of all the topics that you could have talked about, they spoke about cricket.
No,
it's nice.
Hussein HK is the right one for them. In my opinion, he's the
Yeah.
only one in Kuwait. He's perfect.
Yes.
For me, I'm still experimenting. I'm not at my best.
Fine.
Yeah.
Hussein HK is at his best. So there is a difference.
That
At
is
the
true.
peak
Yeah, that
stage.
is true.
At a peak.
He
stage.
is-
I'm
Yeah.
nowhere at peak. I'm still experimenting.
Yeah,
When
well,
I'm at my peak, not even Kuwait times.
if you're humble enough in life, you will get whatever you want to be.
100%.
Exactly. Be humble. That's
Be
the biggest rule.
You have to be humble, yes.
Yeah.
Well, again, at the same time, you have to be consistent too.
Yeah,
and
of
you
course.
just
Sure.
cannot lag at it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have to keep pushing yourself. It's more about discipline.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is
is, yeah.
actually. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
So yeah, Shifayat, you had a few topics that you want to talk about actually.
100%. So let me start up with how did I go viral, right? Now, I've been one of the biggest social media experts in Middle East, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because there are other people who are running agencies and all
Yeah.
of that stuff, but the things I do is completely opposite to these agency stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just not about like social media marketing, but I'm also good with algorithm. And to be honest, yeah, like it's more about personal branding that I'm focusing on. But what I do in the social media space is basically I could verify anyone right now.
Okay.
I could verify any social media accounts in less than a week, to be honest. Like 7 to 14 days max.
Can
That's
you
what
help
it takes.
spiritual convo?
Inshallah khair.
The verification thing, how does that work?
Okay, so there are two type of verifications, right?
Yeah.
One's meta verification and one's legacy verification. The
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
that every
you have to get
celebrities
approved.
and
Yeah.
the famous people.
Yeah. The one that, the one
100%.
that, yeah.
Yeah, the one that you have to submit.
You
and
submit
stuff.
a whole
Yeah.
file. I tried it with my other account. They
Right.
declined me on this one. They're like, nah.
No, I mean Meta has this new thing about the $15 thing, but coming
I mean,
back
like,
to the
But I feel like that's like pointless. You do all this work and before to get the verification, and then now some random guy can just buy it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's bad.
Yeah.
very bad.
that's bad to be honest.
You
But
know?
again, they built that for the impersonation safety. So it's impersonation is basically a thing that someone could literally copy
Yeah.
or steal your
Yeah.
content and
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
that
yeah.
and literally spoil your business.
Yeah.
That's true. It's like in my opinion, because a lot of creators, they work really hard for that verification, and they go make a whole post about it, and they're like, "We got verified," and
100%.
then some random 50
Guy.
follower
It's like $15 per
$15. Yo, I got it. Doesn't even do content at
in
all.
my opinion, this is business from Meta side. If you see, they
Yeah,
made
it
this-
is.
Obviously,
they
it's
made
on the
like
side.
look, the verification is something very big, and then after a few years they made it like anyone can have it, so people want to get
Yeah,
verified
Yeah,
for
to
the
be
Yeah.
honest, it just reduced the value, but again, it's just getting cash flow on for that.
Yeah, exactly.
whole business.
But apart from that, I also unbanned disable accounts.
Yeah.
Coming back with the biggest influencer that I unbanned so far in this date is iShowSpeed.
That's crazy.
you did what?
I unbanned iShowSpeed on
From
Instagram.
no way.
So you claim this front of camera, but you don't think
No.
this
I
is
am,
gonna be
I
a
am.
problem? Nothing.
No,
it's all cool.
I'm being very open about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
So he's cool with it.
Oh my
100%.
god, dude! He unbanned my favorite influencer, iShowSpeed.
Can you bark like him?
Nah, bro.
That's
Cristiano
fucking-
Ronaldo,
that's
sweet.
crazy.
Hey, you guys
Bro.
on social media, watch out! Don't talk shit, or else I'll get you banned from him.
Nah, and coming back about bans,
Yeah.
it takes me 15 minutes to ban any social media account.
Really?
Yep.
But you wouldn't
But
do
again-
that to anyone, right?
No, see again.
We gotta
it
watch
all
out.
comes. It all comes with certain things, right? I don't want to go against the guidelines and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a superpower I have. But again, coming back to that, it's only being used for the right people and the right reasoning.
Yeah.
Because it's like if I want right now, I could literally just ban you. But again, that's completely against my ethics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always make sure to follow ethics, and I always require a good reasoning with a good proof
Yeah.
before
What
doing
if-
any such of sort.
What if like someone pisses you off so hard and you go like, "You're banned."
No, no.
You're banned.
That's literally like against my ethics. I have
Yeah, I mean,
certain work
yeah.
ethics
But
that I
he
follow
pisses
by.
you off so much to a point where you lose your ethics.
Yeah,
Like,
to be honest, see, there's a lot of controversy about
Yeah,
this
true,
in
true.
Kuwait, especially in Kuwait. I've been known as hacker. I've been known as a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this, that. But again, end of the day, and trust me, this built a certain respect in the community that, okay, it's this guy could literally help you out with social media. No matter what. You have a
Yeah.
hacked account, he gets it back. You need a verification, he's getting you verified. You need whatever, he's getting it sorted. So this is completely opposite to marketing and, you know,
bro
the
has
people.
connections.
Yeah.
Bro is the connection.
100%. So,
Bro is the connection.
Connection asks bro for help.
Exactly. Connection asks bro for help.
and to
That's
be honest,
insane.
this created a very good network for me. And it's, I believe in this saying that your network is your net worth. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
Damn,
Yeah,
bro
yeah.
spitting bars at this point. Make a,
And how long did you start all this? He's very young, by the way.
To
And
be
he's
honest,
doing
right now,
this
I'm
from-
just
you're
20.
20. I'm 20.
No,
But he's
way.
doing
As
this
well.
from a very long time, I think.
I've been doing this since the age of 15 to 16.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And
He
Quite
does
a
not
feat,
look 20.
actually.
You look like you're 24, 25. Honestly.
It's
That's
the
the most
facial
I've
hair.
heard.
It's the facial
Yeah.
hair. Yeah.
Literally.
And apart from that, I also do Forex and crypto. And to be honest, I'm one of the
Cha-ching.
best ones in Middle East.
Dude,
Cha-ching.
Forex and crypto. I want to get into that. I got into that like a couple of months
scared.
ago.
Right.
I invested like 3 KD. No,
How much did you
listen,
make?
How much did you make?
I made 30 KD.
No,
No way.
way. What?
But then
No way.
that's where my gambling personality came in. I was like, okay, all or
Normal.
nothing. I lost all of it. And then at that point, I was like, okay, I kind of understand how this thing works and what to do exactly and how to draw the lines and everything, you know?
Yep.
So I was like, okay, so it's time for me first to get a job. And then I would invest some of that money into trading and
Wow.
stuff.
Right.
So that is like my plan for now. But talk to me more about the trading and stuff.
To be honest, see, crypto was legal in Kuwait when I started. It was not even legal. It was like a thing that okay,
Yeah.
Kuwait might ban it kind of situation. But
Yeah.
I started at that time, and to be honest, I was just a guy who was hustling. You know, I used to
Yeah.
sell Fortnite accounts and all of that. This is something that I don't really
Yeah,
say it
yeah,
out aloud
Yeah.
on social media, but I used to sell accounts, and I made
Oh,
a few
you
bands
were
off
you were
that.
that guy. You were that type of guy because there was like an era where Fortnite was really popular and
Yeah.
selling accounts was
100%.
so popular. And then
100%.
Epic was like, "What the hell are
What
you
the
guys
hell?
doing?"
Correct. I know.
Yeah.
Again, it was just a side hustle. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because we start off small.
Yeah.
And then that money, like you said, you gambled. That's what I did. I gambled
Yeah.
in cryptocurrency, and I
Mhm.
made like a good amount during Corona.
Mm.
But then
Oh, yeah,
after
bro.
that,
Corona
I
was
started
crazy.
losing as well, and that's when I realized like, nah, it's time to learn. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I just invested like a year just learning this.
Yeah.
And then after that, I've been consistent until Kuwait they announced
Mm-hmm.
that cryptocurrency is banned over here, and that's when I
Okay.
started Forex because Forex is legal.
Yeah.
What is Forex actually?
Forex is kind of similar to crypto. Okay, I
Okay.
wouldn't say both are the same.
No, there's a
But-
difference. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a huge difference. It's more about the currencies that we trade in. There's
Yeah.
also gold and commodities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the most I've traded in is in gold, XAU USD.
Mm.
And that's where I make most of my profits.
You know there is something in Iran. It's called hamster.
So how much-
I don't know if you know it.
Was that like a cryptocurrency?
So basically, it's like something where you connect your wallet into it and then you play it.
Are you talking about hamster?
Yeah.
That's a scam.
It was so funny. My uncles were like, "Yo, Ali, bro." I traveled. They were like, "Yo, bro, this is like there's this new thing. You can make better money out of it." He's like, "I made like a 300 KD off of it." I was like, "No f***ing way." And then he was like, "Get on." I was like, "You know what? Sure." I played like I made like 3 million out of it, and then you know how much I got?
How much did it get?
20 cents. I stopped because I didn't care. Bro, people had billions. Like every day, an addiction. Just pressing your like goddamn
Oh,
Phone, yeah.
just tapping.
just tapping.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
used to have like auto like shortcuts where
Yeah.
they're like 4 buttons, and then you just keep tapping and tapping and tapping, and then it becomes like an addiction because you think that you're getting money, and then you get 20 cents after it.
Dude, I want to understand, how do these apps work? Do you have any idea?
They're in
on which
Telegram.
apps? Huh?
They're in
Yeah,
Telegram.
it was a Telegram bot.
It
Yeah.
is. They're all Telegram bots.
But like, how do they make money off of you?
To be honest, you're just putting it more. It's more
Yeah.
about. Do you know what's hash rate and what's crypto mining?
Crypto mining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
it's
that was my theory as well. It's like these
Basically, yeah.
apps are connected to some kind of mining server that whenever you
Yeah.
tap,
You
you like
tap-
generate
yeah,
power or
basically,
whatever.
Yeah. And they're making huge money out of it, and you're just getting nothing.
And you're just
It
getting
is-
like,
Yeah, you're getting 20 cents. Like
Yeah.
Hamster like players were so disappointed. The amount of disappointment they had, they were like, "Bro, we got nothing." They spent months and they got like maybe $100. The
Yeah,
billions
but
one.
this is a new thing. I don't know if you guys heard about it or not. It's called as meme coins.
Oh my
I have
god!
heard
And
about
that's the
meme coins.
biggest scam ever. It's basically like rock pulls.
Bro, this is gonna be funny. What do you think of the Hawk to it?
Hawk to get pulled off the best scam in the market.
holy shit.
She came out, got $4-5 million, ran
dipped.
away.
I just dipped.
Holy
Crazy.
shit. Holy shit.
What about you, Kazi? Right.
What's your thoughts on?
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
not into trading and all because I got scammed before. I was not
Okay.
into this. I
Yeah.
had a friend. He told me there is a website. I don't know what you call all this. He's
Yeah.
like, Kazi, nothing. You have saved money. Put inside this. It
All your money you
gives you
invested?
every day extra 2 to 3 KD. So the more amount you put, the more. I was like, okay, I have
That's-
600 KD on my wallet. Put it. I put
Oh my
first
God.
400. No, 200. I put.
Yeah.
Test. Money
Okay.
keeps increasing. He's like, bro, whatever you have put inside. I was like, okay, fine. Then suddenly something happened. I don't know. He's like, you need to put more money to get this money out.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put 400 extra, 600 KD. The app got closed, everything vanished. 600 KD.
Damn.
So from there, I promised I'm never gonna do forex and all this crypto.
What's
I'm
the
gonna be
difference
away from-
between
No, but
like-
like, you got scammed.
Yeah,
Forex
600
is not a
vanish.
scam, you know, if you know
Yeah,
how to
I
do
know
it,
that's
yeah.
the thing. But I'm not into this because I think I'm not made for this. I feel like not everyone should do it. I
No,
tried
trust
doing
me,
it.
if you get the proper time to invest in learning how to do it, you'll actually make a living out of it.
Yeah,
like
but
a
I
very
think
good living.
there are special people for like this guy is that he knows, he understands. I'm not the guy. I'm trying to do, I will lose money only. Just because everyone is doing if I do the same thing. Because I tried, but it's not for me.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not my
the thing is, you have to also go in with
Yeah.
the mentality that you're not always gonna keep winning. You know, there is also some
100%.
losses, but what you want to do is minimize your losses and maximize your profits. So that's the thing, you know. You
But
can't
then
always go in.
I
and
feel I'm
win.
not made for this. I'm made for something physical, like going out doing videos. So,
Ah.
So you're more like
You're more
extroverted
like,
than introverted.
what I have
Yeah.
is, okay, let's say I have a friend who's gonna handle for me. I'm gonna give him cash every month and
Yeah.
risk. Like I'm trusting him that he can risk for me. That's what I can do.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro,
That's not a
honest,
bad idea.
Bro is the server. He will get his friend to become the server, and then he will get money out of the server.
No, but to be honest, there's a lot of people that say crypto, forex, all of these. The whole trading term is a scam. All right.
Yeah, they
That's
all say that, yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's a scam because I've seen people make money out of it.
Yeah, true.
But the thing is, it's so risky. You never know what can happen. You could go, thing could go really, really high, and then boom.
Not really. See, if you're a
Yeah.
good trader, you always analyze it, set a
Yeah.
target point, set a stop loss, and
You have to.
That's
I
true.
think you have to study a lot to be able to know when it goes up and when it goes down, right?
see. Let me tell this wise thing on the podcast today,
Yeah.
and I hope each and every audience literally shares this and
yeah.
get their parents, their friends, their family educated. But crypto and forex is not a scam. It's all about, like, for example, we have doctors, engineers. It's a skill. Trust
Yeah.
me, trading is a skill.
It's also
Yeah,
a skill.
it
Yeah,
is
that's
a
true.
skill.
Yeah.
But you have to mention that, like, because obviously someone's gonna be like, "Yo, I gotta get back right into it," and spends like 300 KD into it.
No, but
Spend
it's
wisely.
not rack to riches kind of
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
You
that's
need
true.
proper
You
analysis,
need
proper knowledge.
You have to sit down and study it before you actually invest.
What are
Yeah.
the tips you can give, like who wants to start trading or crypto?
To be honest, it's learning about the volume, supply, demand, and to be honest, news plays a huge factor in all of these.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
American news and
Yeah.
all of that, it plays a huge impact in the gold trades.
True.
So there are people who literally trade on CPI, like they know that, okay, this news is going to come out, and in what way is it going to go? Like, is it going to be positive? Is it going to be negative? If it's negative, trust me, gold price just drops by like $10 to $20, and that's like a lot of pips. That's like 200 plus pips.
Yeah.
So that's actually crazy when you like think about it. So some people just sit for the news days and they just gamble the money in the CPI thing.
What's the difference between like the market where you get to, obviously, like, there's a lot of cryptocurrencies type of ways.
100%.
There's a few ones that mostly which old school people go for, the market where you invest and it goes up and then it goes down. But also I wanted to mention, like, you could just invest in gold because gold will never like
No,
go
gold
down.
prices change.
Well,
they
yeah,
should,
every
but
second.
nothing is stable.
True.
Nothing is stable.
But, I
Everything
mean,
goes up
it's-
and down.
But it's the most valuable one. Like, from what I've heard, and obviously a few people that I have friends that work in gold, they say like the main thing they could go for is gold.
It is a good asset.
It is a good
It
asset.
is
Like,
a good asset.
like, wait, can you do the same thing how you do with cryptocurrency and gold?
To be honest, yes.
You can.
Because
How?
right
can,
now,
yeah.
see, gold's price just dipped. It dipped big time. Because why? Ever since President Trump came in, he focused on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin was in like 65 to 70,000 range before him coming, and after he came, it reached to $103,000 one Bitcoin.
Damn.
So he's been focusing on cryptocurrency and
Does he
digital
have his own
asset.
currency? The Trump
Not
coin?
yet.
Okay. Yeah. Like, would you like honestly about Trump becoming now the new president, and TikTok is getting banned in America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is your thought on that?
TikTok is gonna get banned in America. I wonder how TikTok will like survive in the rest of the countries. You'll just see a bunch of Russians, like in your For You page. Like, Americans were like the funniest ones.
True.
Yeah, and whenever you go on TikTok, you spend now like maybe less than a month. TikTok won't be able unless an American company buy. You should buy the company. You should just buy the company.
No, worry, bro.
we
He'll
should-
get
we
it
should
unbanned
ping-
in America.
We should ping Elon Musk with that. And to be
Yo.
honest, I think that TikTok being banned is gonna affect it really bad because there's the most, the drop shippers and e-commerce people, the most ad revenue they spend and the most income they get is through
It's
TikTok.
true,
'Cause
yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
spend
true.
it for the marketing over there, and it's, to be honest, it's kinda better than Meta. Even the price range and the impressions that's put in, but TikTok plays a huge role in these e-commerce
I
platforms.
have a question. How does Meta pay? I've never I can see where YouTube pays because
100%.
and then there's TikTok as well, but I've never seen and understood how Meta pays.
Okay, to be honest, Meta released this thing where they're gonna be paying content creators based on the views they get, something
Yeah.
similar to YouTube.
Yeah.
They wanted to make it monetized, but it was just a test. I'm not sure if it really implied yet.
Thing is, all of this doesn't work in Kuwait. Like creators like me, we get zero money from Instagram, but there are creators outside Kuwait, they get paid.
Wait, really?
But only even TikTok, we don't get paid
so in
directly.
Kuwait, you don't get
Only live. TikTok live and TikTok, not
Is
even in
that
the
true?
videos.
That
not on
is
the
that
views.
is.
If
There's
I
this
would-
thing. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Go ahead.
If I
Kazzy.
would get paid on TikTok based on the views, I would get good money, but then you get nothing. Only gift, but no one in Kuwait sends gift.
No,
only
you
in
can't.
live
I
they get.
swear they told me that you can get money from
TikTok.
TikTok, like
Okay.
the views. And
Let
stuff
me
like
break
that.
this down because I know what you guys are exactly talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
So TikTok released this thing called as CBP. It's called as Creativity Better
Yeah,
Program,
yeah.
where you need 10,000 followers and 100,000 views.
Mm.
Okay,
Mhm.
you need 10,000 followers and 100,000 views to enable this option, and you get up to $3,000 to $4,000 per a million views.
Holy crap! Okay.
And there's this creator called as Musa who's been like promoting this, where he
Money.
makes these faceless channels and
Yeah.
he gets running.
Oh yeah.
And
Freaking
he's been
hell.
blowing up. There's this
Wait.
guy called as Jamil Rashid too.
Mhm.
Musa, the Sideman editor.
Yeah, the
Oh my
Sidemen
god,
editor.
the Sideman editor.
Yep.
Holy moly! He was so good, and then he left Sideman. He started working for a few other.
He worked for
companies.
Sneeko too.
Yeah, and then he left all of them and started his own business and started
Yeah.
making bunch of accounts and goes make Minecraft, like recording Minecraft.
Yeah, you know those Reddit story
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
He's the
Oh,
one who
they-
keeps making those.
Damn.
The recently there was something like Reddit. It's by this radio show. I don't know. They hook me so hard. They call it's like basically like they call they go to up like whoa, the stuttering is crazy. Basically, someone, they go on a date, and then after, if they don't call them back or they don't respond, they contact the radio show, and the radio show contacts the person that they that ghosted them. I told you about it, Yousef.
Yeah, you told me about
I was like, I want to do it, but then we were like, no, it's a failed
That's
project.
a crazy.
Yeah, imagine calling the person that ghosted you, and then on a radio show live.
That's live on air. That's
Live
crazy.
on
bro.
like everyone, and then they can just hear you saying, why'd you leave? Why'd you leave him when delivered? Oh, maybe because I don't like him. And then out of nowhere, the other guy will be like, hi, I'm here. And then the
That's
confrontation, and they will go, I don't know. It's so funny. I got so hooked to it, and then I got bored.
I feel like some of that is kind of scripted because you can always just hang up, you know?
100%.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can always just hang up. Yeah, true. But I mean, what's the fun out of it? Like, people get really curious. Like anything that intrigues someone, they will stay for it for the long way. Like that's why they always say like the first 3 seconds of a video is the most important part of your video.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. So then you can grab the viewer's attention and they
Mm.
go sit down and watch 20 seconds, a minute. So that's the thing. Like,
Even thumbnail is important.
Okay,
Are
Kazi, I have a question to ask you.
Mhm.
Have you ever heard about the viral Dubai chocolate?
Bro,
Yeah, pistachio, that one.
Yeah,
this
the pistachio
is
crumble.
so
Yeah, I forgot about it.
overrated.
Nah, to be honest, it's crazy.
It's so overrated. Like it was just it was just a girl that made it at home, and then she just
Yeah.
started, and it went insane.
But there's this version of it. It's called as the Big Daddy, right? It's I don't know
Big
if you guys know about the app called as Noon. It's in Dubai,
Yeah, Noon.
but I'm not sure if it's there in
I don't
Kuwait.
know.
But Noon partnered up with Voco. There's this company who makes chocolates,
Yeah.
and they've been making this thing called as the Big Daddy, and it's the viral pistachio chocolate. And bro, trust me, this is the best thing you're ever gonna
Viral
try.
pistachio chocolate. Is it the chocolate with like the pistachio filling?
Yeah,
They're
with the
doing it
kanafa
here.
thing.
Someone is doing it
Yeah.
here.
Cacao. Some
Cacao. Ah, yeah, bro. This guy's crazy. This guy is I don't know from where he brings the money, but he's crazy. He went to London to promote filet.
Crazy.
They have a car. Yeah, bro. They went to London with Abudka.
He called Fajr also.
Yeah,
Fajr,
he called
it's an
Fajr.
vodka,
Fajr,
yeah.
like this is the second time they're doing it, but this time they took a truck, and they I don't know how.
So they're
where.
promoting in US for US or just for Kuwait?
No, it's a Kuwaiti brand. It's a Kuwaiti brand that is taking the concept of American, so they want to promote it so they could do it to the UK, because I mean obviously a lot of people here love the UK. So they went to the UK and they're promoting and having like like Sidemen videos where they get
Yeah.
a truck and make like food and stuff like that. The same thing exactly, basically, and it's so cool. Imagine getting a private jet going to UK and then promoting a brand. Yani, the amount of money they have spent is crazy. It's crazy, honestly. But I mean, you know, when you go to Dubai, I would love to have the Dubai chocolate, even though it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Even the B-Leban as well. Leban, the Egyptian.
Oh, did you guys try Bilaban?
Bro,
Here all
B-Leban.
fake brands, bro. I don't
It's
crazy.
Yeah, it's I want to
The khushari is
Khosheri.
yeah, khushari. I don't know how do you pronounce it.
It's cool.
Khushari.
Kushari.
With a K. Kushari.
Khushari.
Yeah.
No,
But
bro,
the-
it's crazy.
that's Egyptian dish. It's Egyptian.
Yeah, it's an Egyptian dish.
Yeah.
But Bilaban is Egyptian dishes, bro.
Yes. No. B-Leban is a chocolate company. It's two Egyptians
Yeah, but kushari is there in B11
It's
as
there
a
in Bilaban.
sweet.
as a sweet.
Kushari with chocolate.
That one. That I
Wait,
don't know.
koshari with chocolate?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
with
It's so,
Nutella and stuff.
Is it
bro,
good?
It's crazy.
Basically,
crazy.
it's like I think what you're trying to say. Basically, what you're trying to make is like a same concept
Mhm.
but different ingredients, like chocolate,
Ah.
and then you add.
I have a question. You
Yeah.
tried B11 in Kuwait?
No,
or
I
Dubai?
tried back in Dubai.
Okay, so in Kuwait there is many kinds of B11. B.11, B/11, B.11, all fake.
Bro,
I didn't
All of them
know that.
claims they're. It's same like Adivasi hair oil. All of them claims they're real, but they're not real.
yeah, because the Egyptian guy himself, he was like, we don't have a branch in Kuwait. We heard
Mm.
that there is a branch in Kuwait, but it's not real.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The way you're holding the mic is crazy.
Why?
But
I'm just getting comfortable with the mic, dude. Shit's so loud.
no, it's fine.
Beep.
They know all my rules now. They know all the,
Oh.
no, I'm gonna keep this entire thing in. I'm not gonna
It's
cut it
okay,
out.
go ahead. Let people know
I'm
my
not
lingo, bro.
Bro, I would love to go popular. The thing is, I'm trying to build the production company.
Thing is, don't chase popularity, bro. Just chase
Yeah.
quality.
But the
It's
thing is,
the quality that
Yeah,
everybody looks
Exactly.
I mean, the quality is what we do. But the reason why I'm saying popularity, because we want clients.
Yeah, but if
Simple
you
as
chase
that.
popularity first before quality, clients will look at you and be like, the composer wannabe. You know? Yeah.
100%. But again, there's this thing that, there are pretty few content creators here in Kuwait.
Yeah.
Kazi is amazing. I'm just going to say that Kazi is one of the most amazing.
I have a lot of flaws. I know.
Creator.
I know. I have a lot of flaws. Even all of them has flaws. But that's the thing. The best part about us is
Flaws.
people
Flaws make,
the people accept us how we are.
100%.
We can be
Mm.
real. Like see, I show speed. He literally farts on the camera. No
Yeah.
one cares. They love
He
him.
farts on camera, shows
He
his
jumps
thingy on
crazy,
into
camera.
the camera.
So
But again, I was saying that there's a lot of content creators and all of that in Kuwait, but there's no proper social media channeling for these creators.
Yeah.
You know what I
True.
mean? Because again, there are clients such as restaurants and this, that, but they don't know where to reach out to and get these people streamlined into them.
they spend money in
Yeah.
the wrong place.
Yeah,
Like
they spend money
bloggers with
there.
fake followers and bloggers just wanna be. They just pay them a lot of money. They don't pay the right ones.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
I have a good question. What do you think of agencies trying to do marketing in Kuwait specifically?
In Kuwait, but
Or
to be
outside?
honest,
I don't know. Like,
yes.
I worked with an agency. I don't see a difference. Like, the same thing that the agencies could do, the company itself could do.
true.
Like,
true.
you don't necessarily, bro, you just go copy someone else that does in America, do the thing in
That's
like,
what they do
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
do a Walmart version of it. Like, you could, for example, myself, we did a project. It was based on a movie. Someone in America did it. I copied the same thing. I did the same thing in Kuwait, and it looked amazing.
Mm.
It just
To be
didn't go
honest,
viral.
I'm just gonna cut you there. But again, how do agencies make an impact in all of this? Correct.
Yeah.
Now, for example, you have a company right now,
Right.
You still need to hire a production team.
True.
Now, for example, you're gonna pay that person like 2 to 3 marketing people, like almost 600 to 700 KD,
Yeah.
and then above that, you have to have like a ad spend budget and all of
Yeah.
that. So there's a lot of factors that come through. But if you have, like, for example, if I have an agency right now, I'm just gonna take that deal through, and my people are gonna get it done.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing for one company. I'm gonna be doing for like 20 to 30 company in bulk.
Mhm.
So that way, like
Yeah, true.
cutting off the cost for the employees, I'm still left with a profit as an agency owner.
Mm.
Yeah, but then it's like why, bro? They take so much money. Agencies take so
Yes.
much money.
100%. But what's the quality of the work they promise?
Yeah, but obviously the quality. But can't the business itself just do it? Like, for example, I in my opinion, if I grow, I don't think. I mean, I am a production company. I don't even need what I do is marketing. I do marketing, videos, cinematic stuff. I'm focusing on the cinematic stuff mostly because I feel like that's a vision that nobody else has done.
100%.
You know, there is a lot of people that do cinematic stuff, but it's very rare to find it specifically in the Middle East. You know, nobody will sit down and do something so huge and something so unique and that's never done before. It's one of the most important things because unique attracts.
100%.
Yeah.
Unique
100%.
attracts every
Exactly.
single time. You cannot be copying someone and expecting to go viral for that. You know, that's something that I've learned based off, you know, because the viewer is also in the same time can be the creator.
100%.
Because you learn a lot. You learn a lot by viewing, and then you copy and learn, and then you can produce the same thing again.
True. To be honest, I have one of my boys. His name is Mr. Abusi on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's basically traveling influencer, and influencing is his whole time source of income.
Yeah,
And
basically.
he's been
He's
going
so funny, bro.
He is one of the most
Brother,
funniest person
animal.
I've met. And trust me, he's super humble. So there's Mr. Abusi, and then there's Abbas.
Yeah,
He-
Abbas.
So the thing you show in the camera, he's a whole different person based on that. For example, fun with Kazi and Kazi are two different people.
For
One
sure.
on social media and one in real life.
Yeah.
You know, social media is such a huge platform when people just show versions of themselves.
I
Yeah.
agree. Like this guy, many people are scared of him, but when you meet him, he's very humble. He's very
Yeah,
sweet.
he's so- yeah,
you say him
he seems
anything,
like
he's
a
like
really nice
brother
guy.
for you. But on social media, he looks very scary.
True,
Wait,
true.
what?
true.
How does he look scary? He doesn't look scary.
Many people think like very scary.
Nah,
He's
but
very
when
powerful.
they go through my work
Yeah.
highlights on Instagram and stuff, and they just go like, "Oh my god, he can do that.
Yeah.
I should stay away from him."
Bro,
Could
you
cause me
know-
harm."
Oh, they get
Nah, bro,
intimidated
you know.
by
First
your.
time I met this guy,
Yeah.
I was flexing with my friends that I met this guy and he does this. They were like, he's 18, he's 19, he's doing all of this. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, like guys like this exist. I was like, yeah, I met this guy and I
Yeah.
can't believe. They're like, is he real or did I'm like, I saw his DMs. Like there are all verification people like trying to ask work from him.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Shifayat knows Andrew Tate.
Do you know him?
Okay,
Like
yeah.
you met him?
Yeah.
Bro, he
Really?
has his number,
In a party.
obviously. And that's
Oh
crazy.
my
in a
God.
party like 2 years back. Before moving into
Bro,
Dubai.
I'd love to meet Andrew Tate.
Bro,
Nah,
I mean,
he's
the thing is,
amazing.
you know, I would love like a video of him just calling my name. That's it. Yo, Afshin. Yo, stay
but
humble.
huge things are coming up soon. Stay
Yeah.
tuned and trust me, I'm just gonna go all in. And to be honest, in Kuwait, I was planning to open the social media agency, but I'm gonna be like helping content creators like him reach out to proper people who needs people
Yeah.
like him. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna build a media agency where I'll be needing content creators meeting with business that needs content creators to boost
Yeah.
them
I
and
think,
get
you think
awareness.
you're
down.
that type of guy because, you know, with the same thing, the Sideman editor, like he finishes with one account, makes it popular, leaves it. So I think you're doing that with countries instead.
Yeah, to be
so
honest,
you go from Dubai, you make a country, you get really, really popular, and you get money out of there. You get on board with this. I want to go to another country. Do the same
100%.
thing. Repeat.
100%. To be
and then
honest,
you'll
Kuwait, I was born and raised here, but I obviously want to do something
I love
in
you, Kuwait.
Kuwait because
Yeah.
I love Kuwait.
Yeah, we love you.
But-
Wallah, wallah, we
yeah,
love
we
you.
love you. But again, coming back to the topic that Kuwait was my home. I was born
It's-
here.
yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been raised here.
you really- yeah.
I really do not care that I'm Bangladeshi and all of that. Like, yeah, that's my home country. But again, end of the day,
but
I was
Kuwait
born
is
and
like
raised here.
your second home country.
Yeah, it's my
you know?
second home
Yeah.
country. But again, I was born and raised here, and I obviously want to do something for the country.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you this one little story. I've been to the Kuwait embassy in Dubai.
No way.
Yeah, and
I've
there was
never
this-
seen it.
There was
before.
this woman. So it's a consultancy kind of
Yeah.
thing, right? And consulate. My
Okay.
bad, consulate. And there was this woman I was talking to, and she goes like, "Oh, what are you doing in Dubai?" And I
Yeah.
told her like, "Oh, I'm studying cybersecurity. I'm a trader plus a social media expert." And she was like, "Okay, show me some of your work, right?" So I showed her my Instagram and my TikTok and stuff. This and that. And she's
Right.
like, "No way! Like you're from Kuwait?"
Yeah,
And I was
bro.
like, "Yeah, I'm
That's
born and raised
crazy.
there."
Yeah.
I was showing her my bataka, right?
Yeah.
And then she goes like, "No way! What's your plans after this, that?" And I was like, "To be honest, I'm kind of established in Dubai, but again, I'm looking to grow and there's look for more
Yeah.
opportunities.
Yeah.
But I also want to do something back home,
Yeah.
back at Kuwait."
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because, like, obviously, in my opinion, Kuwait has a very wide, range of creators and social media. I feel like right now, in this year specifically, it was just social media. Everything is social media.
Yeah.
For sure.
You don't. It's not people's words. Like, oh, before you used to like just tell it through cards, postcards, through newspapers. That's where the promotion used to be.
Yeah.
Word of mouth marketing.
Marketing,
Yeah.
exactly. So now it's all social media. They get people like, literally companies like, from what I've heard, there's like, BBT. They had a specific just day for just creators.
Yep.
Most of places usually have it for just one day
Mm-hmm.
for the creators to come and record, post it, and then the rest of the days is just for the normal people. So they made already marketing, and then now people are like, okay, we will go to this place.
See, it again comes in 3 factors. First is awareness.
Yeah.
Second is conversions. And
Yep,
third
yep,
is
yep, yep.
leads and sales.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
Now, you need to, whatever you start, you need to always make sure that people are aware about your brand or your
Yeah,
business,
sure.
whatever. And second is getting them engaged in your account, them following you, them liking your posts, commenting and resharing. And then third comes converting these people into sales.
Mm.
So it's literally like a strategy that every marketers follow,
Yeah.
but these are the 3 principles.
True.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I
Insane.
mean, that's the thing that I really love about marketing, and I'm a guy who just loves media.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, same.
media is just really, really my thing. Like, honestly, I would do uni, right? I would love to do uni. Uni is good. So you have your degree, and then do whatever the hell you want.
True. See, here's the thing. A lot of people think that, okay, I could get into trading, I could
Yeah.
get into content creating,
Yeah.
just making money online.
Exactly.
It's a whole concept.
You never
that-
know what happens. That's
Exactly,
exactly why.
yeah.
So if you fail in that way, sorry to cut you off,
Yeah.
by the way. If you fail, you always have that degree waiting on your board.
Exactly. You have
So,
a plan
okay,
B
yeah.
to follow on.
Yeah, let's go get a job. Okay, we lost this. No problem. We'll go get a job now. and we'll
Exactly.
get
So
make
it's
money.
like you have plan A that you're trying to chase it and you're trying to achieve it, the whole internet money thing. But then there's a plan B that in case you ever take a drop, you have a plan B to follow on.
Exactly.
That's your degree.
That's exactly what I love. Like, you could always do that. It could be anything. Business, accounting, like Walmart version of anything that you see. Like any, I want to be a psychiatrist, because that's the lowest. It doesn't require anything at all. I swear.
What, being a psychiatrist?
Deadass.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I bro, like I had a friend who finished high school, just
Yeah.
passed. Just passed. Like,
Just path.
just passed.
Yeah.
Tried to apply for Hungary. They accepted him for psychiatry. They were like, they were like, your grades are so bad, but we'll try to figure something out. An agency contacted. They were like, oh, okay, here's psychiatry, but you have to like study. And I was like, why would you want to do bio? You hate bio. And then he didn't do it, and then now he's here. Great.
Crazy. Kazi, let me ask you something, right?
Okay.
What's your dream and your goal to reach with all of
I
these
was
content
just
creating?
about to ask him about us.
And I was waiting to ask this guy. And all of you, actually. So this is the common question between all of us. I will start.
Start.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a question they ask. Would you take a 1 million dinar right now you give me?
Yeah.
No, dinar is a lot. Let's not go to
No,
dinar.
no.
Dollars.
That's
Dollars.
$10 million.
Because then I can change my mind. $1 million, 1 million actual followers. I'll go for 1 million followers. Many of
Yeah,
them
'cause
think,
you can
why?
make
You just
money.
take the 1 million and you make it double. No.
No, you
Because the
can't.
power, honestly, I'll tell you, I have 20K followers right now, organic and real. And the power I have, like I'm charging 40, 50, 60 KD for a video.
Yeah.
The moment I have 1 million, you can't imagine.
You can't imagine what
I
it
can
is.
take one video, one shot, one advertisement and live the whole year freely.
Bro,
One
that's
video.
the thing, because
That's-
if when you become huge, companies see you as huge.
Mm.
So then you could be like, I just want to like 100 KD.
I will just launch my
200
own
KD.
fragrance, own t-shirt, own clothing brand,
Value.
own this, own that, keep my businesses.
Exactly.
Who likes me buys. From 1 million, even if every month like 100 to 200 people buys, it's business.
In my opinion, like I know you're a content creator, but I'm also a viewer for you. In my opinion, you are going up. You're currently in a very like
You're in a
hustle,
roller coaster.
roller coaster going up.
But also
Alright.
roller coasters can go down.
Yeah.
I know.
And what's your plan to
Yeah.
back that up?
What's your plan
Firstly,
B?
I left my job risking. I love risking. And I have something with business also in my mind.
I
I'm not like
noticed,
just,
yeah.
do advertisement, take the money, safe side. No, I
'Cause
like
you-
to risk
mhm.
also.
Yeah.
I left my job. I didn't do the uni part, which you said. I didn't do at all. I was like, if I need backup, I'll find a backup in my failures and all. So I had this in mind. I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time going uni, and I was not interested. I'll be very honest. So right now, what I would want is to get more famous, get known, learn more.
You made an advertisement about wanting a part-time job.
That was actually a move, a smart move.
Uh-huh.
My friends told me remove the video because you're technically saying it that you're not gonna do a job in Kuwait. To stay, you need a comma under. So I made a video because I was like, I left my job, so I
Yeah.
need to be under a certain company
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
law. So I was like, let me give a shot. If the videos don't reach anywhere, I'll just hide it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
true.
And then luckily there is a brother of mine. He does perfume business. I helped him when he was new. He was
Uh-huh.
like struggling.
Was it the one that you promoted recently?
No, there's a perfume.
the one
Was it
KD,
Farid Murshid?
FNM. Okay, shout out to
FNM.
FNM because they're like a real. I think you guys should do podcast with them. They deserve. You know why?
100%.
They started doing business through TikTok. Okay,
Okay.
making perfumes for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
like people who can afford 1 KD, 2 KD, and they
Yeah,
reach
yeah.
very good. They open shop in Fahil. They're now opening shop in Farwania. I helped him at once. He remembered. He's like, Kazi, come. I'll give you everything. What do you need? Okay, I'll give you salary. You do one thing. Make few videos for me also.
Yeah.
I'll pay for that. I'll do.
That's
Akama
actually
and-
so
Nice,
fire.
nice.
So right now I'm fully legal, safe with the Akama on his company.
How old are you?
Everything is good. 25.
25.
Mashallah.
You could.
Mashallah.
I mean, you could work for a lot of places.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the crazy part is Kazi being part with them, and I had no idea about it because when FNM was starting up, that guy was my old friend.
FNM for what?
The FNM perfume.
Oh,
That's the name?
Yeah, the
I
owner's
thought
name is
FNM.
Murshid.
Murshid.
I thought
And
radio,
Murshid
yeah.
was a guy that I knew back in the days, and we used to be friends, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
And when he was initially starting up, he used to ask me for advices like, what can I do and stuff,
Yeah.
and I helped him guide it through. But then again, I moved to Dubai like 2 years back, and then he just started his journey,
Right.
and I had no idea about what's going on until he mentioned it to me. He goes like FNM, and I checked it out. I was like, oh my god, it's that guy 2 years
Yeah.
back who made
Because
it.
they're like
bro.
real like hustlers, husband and wife with no jobs, with nothing. Like they have no like nothing from the street, like from the
From
ground,
nothing
Mad
to
respect,
something.
the ground to
mad
the top.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
They're still
Respect.
working hard and stuff.
That's
so.
actually insane.
Shout
I
out,
remember
yeah.
that's the hustle that you talk about.
Yeah.
That's something that is valuable. That's something that's worth doing. Like honestly, I'm only 20 as well, and in my like friend group and the people that I know, nobody has ever started a business. And every single time I see anyone, I'm telling, oh, why don't you start a business? Why don't you try to make money? Because in my family, everyone just loves money. Like we love money to a point that we love making it. We love starting from zero. Like I'm
It's sort of an adrenaline rush if you think about it.
yeah. The thing is, like, I was never really good with studies, but I am, because when I sit on the PC and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work, I will not leave that room
Until it's done.
until it's done.
That's
something.
discipline
I
and
remember,
dedication.
bro. I've talked about this before in the podcast, but I'll tell you. There is one video that we did for an interview. It took us 12 hours to finish.
Damn.
Me and Tajiki, we sat down on it. It took us 12 hours. There was almost 30 minutes of footage to 40 minutes. 4 minutes.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
To 4
Wow.
minutes.
Crazy.
The intro, we built everything and then we gave it to everyone else. Because, like, the intro, the outro, the song, the thing that we wanted to do. Because, nobody, the other editors for the other, like, episodes, they don't know what they were doing. Like, they don't know what to edit because we didn't tell them anything. So we sat down for 12 hours, organized the whole thing and the video, and had it published within, like, Tajiki, he had the 4th episode, the last episode.
Yeah.
And that was done the first. That was done the first. I remember I sat down, I didn't sleep. We started at like 4 a.m. We finished at 1 p.m.
Let me tell you this crazy thing, right? No matter what you're doing, especially when it comes to business,
Yeah.
the most important thing you need is a mindset.
Yeah.
Because there are times you're gonna win, there are times you're gonna lose, but people are really not accepting that
Yeah,
they will take a
true.
lose.
They're not
Sure.
prepared to lose.
Yeah, because it's always a win or a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
that's
never
the thing.
there's never a loss.
Never a
There's
stop.
never a loss.
Yeah.
And to be honest, let me tell you this small thing about me. Because back in Corona, when I started, I was just 16. And to be honest, growing up at life, you just want to hang out with your friends and have fun.
Yeah.
But Corona really taught us lessons in the most hard way possible. It's
Yeah,
like,
Corona taught us to be online. Like, it taught us to how to actually, because in Corona you are because me and you specifically, you're almost the same age as me as well.
Yep.
So we were, that's where everything changed for us.
100%.
That's where we
100%.
became the people we are now. You know, you
Oh
were
my god, that's so true.
a year and a half just at home, and you know you don't go out, you don't do
Yeah.
anything. I cannot.
Then it gets to a point where you just snap.
That's true.
You get to a point where like I need to do something with my life.
Exactly.
100%.
That's why a lot of home businesses became something that were really true. And now
Talabat boomed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god, Talabat profited
Talabat.
a whole lot.
That was
I
a
don't
peak
know.
season.
Yeah, the peak Talabat, bro.
you know,
Crazy.
specifically in Kuwait. Now, first it was Talabat. Now there's like so many.
There's
delivery.
Kareem, and
There's
there's so
Kareem,
many
there's
other
Kari,
apps.
there's Deliveroo.
I actually wonder why does Kareem not deliver in Kuwait for food? In like UAE.
In
does.
UAE, there's not only just food, there's a
Yeah.
mart, and there's so many other things apart
Wait,
from
Scooters
Kareem's
and
the
all.
taxi
yes,
app? What
there
is
is,
it?
Yeah.
there is a Kareem food app as well. Like it's inbuilt inside the app.
Oh wow.
There's Noon, bro. I wish Noon could come to Kuwait because Noon is a platform in which we could literally order groceries in 15 minutes, bro. In
Damn,
15
that's
minutes,
crazy.
and if they like delay more than 20 minutes, they're just gonna give you the whole
Yeah, for
amount
free.
back for free.
Damn.
Oh wow.
What's with
crazy.
also? What's with the? Since I mean I don't live in UAE, so I can say whatever the hell I want. What's with the government banning WhatsApp calls, FaceTime calls?
To be
like
honest-
you use like freaking this weird ass app called
Botum.
Camora. Bota.
No, bottom.
We're like bottom. Yani,
Botum.
bro, I have to use Google Meets to talk to my friend. Who sits down on Google Meets? Discord is banned.
Yeah, Discord is banned.
WhatsApp
Discord
is you can't
video
make-
call.
You can't video call.
No,
can't
not
call.
even voice call. Voice call just
You
comes
cannot
out.
voice. Yeah,
Damn.
because the reason why it is because of encryption.
Mm.
Because apparently the government wants to listen to whatever you say.
Mm.
So
To be honest, that kind of keeps things in a safer way if you
Yeah,
think
but-
about it.
But I mean, you could do it in other ways. Like, mashallah, in Kuwait, everything is open. Everything
True.
is open, and everyone's in a straight line. Like I would say, Iran. Yeah, I can say about my.
But
country.
did you notice this thing about UAE that the crime rates are almost close to zero,
Bro.
and it's the most
Bro,
safest
people
Yeah,
city?
that's true. Yeah.
People leave their stuff. They leave. They go for
Yeah,
hours. They come back.
like-
It's still there.
They could leave a Louis Vuitton bag in top of a G wagon in an open road, and there's
Same thing
nobody
goes
that's
for
gonna
Kuwait, by the way. I never really like.
Not really. Not really.
To be
If
honest,
I
it's
saw a Louis
kinda
Vuitton
record.
bag on top of a
You,
G-Wagon,
that's
I
your-
would-
That's you.
I'm not the
I-
only one.
You and this girl.
I lost like a lot of stuff. I swear to God. Every single time I went to, I'd be like, oh, here you go. This
Yeah.
is your stuff. I was like, yeah, I forgot about it. And then they're like, it was just, I lost my phone once.
You did?
Crazy.
On
And today SD card.
I forgot the SD
No,
card.
I forgot.
I
the
didn't.
other. I didn't lose it.
You know, I didn't lose it. But that's the thing. How can I forget?
But did you get the phone back though? That's a question.
no. You know
Was it
why?
an Apple?
Do you know why? It was an iPhone
Why?
6.
Wow.
Okay.
It was on 25th of February.
Mm.
You know,
were you on the Gulf Road or something?
yeah.
Ah,
I was
okay, that's
going,
fine. I don't know how
and then I lost it. I lost it. I was so depressed. I almost killed myself.
Maybe I was the one who took it.
Watch out for you. Huh? I'll come to your home now. I'll search. Bro,
Crazy.
I don't understand like how you could. Because now,
So,
Okay, while you get that phone, Kazi, you being a content creator, obviously you get a lot of hate, and I've seen like people talk
Normal.
about you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how do you deal with all of that? Have you received like someone messaging you, hating on you or something?
So much love, so much hate. It's for every content creator.
how
Yeah.
do you deal
We have
with
to
it?
ignore. Now, see, there is a two thing I can say. Oh, I don't care what people say. That's
Mm.
wrong. I can't totally say what I don't care what people say because
Yeah.
I care for the people.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: when I give 2 KD to random people, is it good? Is it bad? It depends on the opinion. People are
Yeah.
like, why are you giving to this guy? Give to a poor guy.
Mhm.
If I give to a poor guy, you give to a poor guy your show off.
Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, you're
True.
recording it. Showing.
Now
Yeah,
here's
that's
the
so
thing.
true. That's so
True.
It's
true.
my 2 KD.
So true.
I'm giving.
I will
I'm
do
not
whatever
wasting.
the hell you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not doing something wrong. Not tearing the money that
Mm.
1 KD like this. I'm giving, doing something good. So now what should I do? Should I fold my hands? No.
Just
If
be
the videos
quiet,
are
man.
working, I'm gonna give 2 KD. I'm gonna give 4 KD, and I'll pray to Allah. Give me the power to give you 200 KD next year. This is what
Exactly.
I want. Positive way.
Inshallah,
People have
bro.
problem with
Yeah.
it.
Inshallah,
that's
bro,
the
inshallah,
mindset
bro.
you need to
I
go
like
now.
this.
Yeah,
Cause-
bro.
Now, if people have problem with it,
Cause-
I have to ignore. I can't do anything.
Mm.
You know, it's very hard. Like for example, personally myself, I used to get a lot of hate. But I mean, I don't consider myself popular. Like not as much
Yeah.
as you guys, obviously. But I mean, I know a lot of people. Like around me, like I know a lot. I have a lot of connections. But at the same time, you get a lot of hate. But recently, as soon as I built this whole business and everything, everyone's been like, "Wow, bro! We have people who sit down and watch our podcast for an hour and 40 minutes, and they obsess over it. They're like, bro, they give me reviews. They're like, what to do, what not to do, and everything. It's great. I love it.
Now, to be honest, I've been hated so much, starting off with my family members, all the way
Yeah,
till
bro.
friends who've left me. But
Oh
one
yeah,
thing,
that you know that's a good question.
makes you
How
stronger.
did your family feel about what you were
You
doing
wanna
right
do,
now,
yeah.
like when you were starting out
to be honest, I've been titled as the hacker in the
in the family? Yeah.
and that too not in a positive way, in a very negative way, where people think that, oh, I'm the type of guy who's gonna go and loot a bank, right?
Yeah,
That
like a
kind of
black
thing.
hat hacker.
Right, because
Yeah.
I'm studying cybersecurity, by the way.
Yeah,
All right,
nice.
and this is my passion. I've been doing this since all my childhood.
Yeah.
Okay, and I know where to do it and when to do it and for what cause. The cause is the most important part.
Yeah.
And I've been hated on. You know what I mean? I've been the most hated family member since like ages, I could tell. And to be honest, a lot of friends were there by my side who left as well. But something I realized is I never left this. I kept going, I kept
kept
going, and look
pushing
at
through,
where
yeah.
I am.
But
You know what I mean? And to be honest, my
Yeah.
parents are like proud of me at this point. They're like, yeah, you're doing
Dog,
pretty
I'm
good.
proud of you.
You know,
I'm
like
even
you're
proud.
hustling,
proud
you're
of
doing
you.
good.
Yeah.
That's mashallah, that's amazing.
It's very good,
And
mashallah. Actually, yeah.
you
For a
don't
guy
need-
your age, that's a very big feat.
Well,
Yeah.
you generally like for someone who's 20 years old, you are living your life as you know,
100%.
yeah,
100%.
which is good. Not everyone's like you. You know, it's not easy to be where you are at this point, but at the same time, it's so nice that you live in a way where you are your own boss.
100%.
That's exactly like I've always hated to have a boss over me. Like I don't want someone to tell me what to do. I know that sounds a bit narcissistic, but at the same time, like it's good. You don't need to be the rats that are fucking running for something that you will never achieve.
True.
You know the
Very true.
Do you know
Yeah,
again? I've spoken about this, but this is something that, in my opinion, that's very very good. Like there is a lot of people that are just rats.
Yeah.
You know,
See, not
They're-
everybody's meant for business.
Exactly. Not everyone.
We do need some rats. Because if everybody was
Exactly.
business,
We
there
need
would
to
be
use
us
the
today.
rats.
There would be us
Yeah.
today.
Then again,
you know what I mean?
no, you like again, as I said, like unique, like the unique person will build the creativity.
Correct.
That's what the person that really likes to go for. Like everyone likes something new. If you do if you build something that's super interesting but it's new, you will have customers without even doing marketing.
True.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
you'll be there in the next moment. Like same thing goes with Instagram. When you make reels, something new. Oh my god, I would
That's
love
gonna
to be
turn
there.
into a trend.
It's gonna, and then that's the whole point. The trend will ruin it.
Yeah. When a lot of people does that, the whole
Yeah.
thing just goes down.
just
Yeah,
goes
that's true.
And let me also tell you this today that you don't need like 100 people by your side. You just need like
Need
your
one or two
family,
friends, yeah.
your friends. And to be honest, there's this thing where now I'm gonna bring a controversy in where they be like, oh, you shouldn't be having a girlfriend. Like you were talking earlier, right? That woman doesn't play a huge part.
Yeah.
I will tell that the woman I'm with right now is playing a huge part in my life.
Conor
You know,
McGregor type
because
shit.
the mindset I'm with and the thing I'm following through, and she's the one who's been there, who's been helping me emotionally, mentally, and she literally motivates me to keep going.
Sometimes
Shout out to my woman.
Sometimes you don't have anyone else but your partner.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
even
true.
your family or your friends, they might just leave you. But then that one call that you make when no one's there, your partner will always be there for you no matter
Yeah, that's
what.
true.
Definitely,
Exactly.
definitely.
So this is why I always mention like have your partner as your piece rather than your enemy. You
Oh,
don't
by
want
the way,
something-
I also
Correct.
didn't say that women don't play a huge part. I just said don't get distracted by chasing women.
yeah,
know?
true.
Yeah.
It is
It changed money, not women.
Yeah,
You're
'cause
right
a
at
lot
your
of a
place.
lot of guys nowadays they want female attention, and it's
Yes,
crazy how
correct.
common it is nowadays.
Correct.
It's so crazy,
Right, this year, like basically either everyone's taken or the singles are like fucking dogs,
bro. I see a lot of guys like
How,
I don't know how to say it, but like they lower themselves to a level it's disgusting to
Yeah.
witness. Like how much it disgusts me
how
so much.
low
Like
can you go?
yeah, he goes so low just to get like attention from a female. It's crazy.
Crazy.
What I also hate is how he like exposes himself and his weaknesses
Dude.
to some random female he does not know just so he can like get a connection going on with her. It's-
Using that's
Yeah.
but just that's manipulating to get what the fuck you want.
True. That's
Yeah.
pure manipulation.
Just
Yeah.
manipulation because I'm gonna cry if you don't, bro. There is something that I don't like about guys specifically. I'm gonna do something to myself if you don't stay with me,
Exactly. Yeah.
bro. What do you mean? What
Such
do you mean?
a
That's
weak,
14, 15 years
what do you
old.
mean?
Very weak.
Such a
Bro,
weak
Yeah.
move.
No, not 20, 15 year old. People like 20 to 25.
It's crazy.
I
It's
know.
Yeah.
crazy. Bro, crazy.
Like
Yeah.
suicide, bro.
Bro,
I like this guy.
this Kazi. Forget about it.
Yeah, end it. Just decide also.
Best content creator
No
ever.
point. No point. Just end it, bro.
Just end it.
Let-
Honestly though, if you don't change, end it. Like,
Okay, no,
what's
we
the-
don't actually end it, bro. Yani,
Yeah, like,
What if someone dies and then we get a lawsuit?
Dude, actually, if you're out there just devaluing yourself and like
Seek therapy.
destroying your
That's all I'm gonna say.
self-esteem and everything, and just trying
Seek
to look
therapy.
petty for a
Seek
female to
therapy.
date you,
yeah.
do what Kazi just said.
Seek therapy.
End it.
All right.
Okay,
I'll tell you something. Just a second. Fun with Kazi would never be met if I had a girlfriend. So I had a breakup, a big breakup in my
Yeah.
right time, and I was single. I was like, now should I be depressed? My girlfriend left me.
Was it winter?
I was like, my ass, my girlfriend left me. Now I'm gonna level up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something.
Ooh, Kazi.
Oh,
Crazy.
Kazi cook.
So
Kazi
if I had a
is the
girlfriend
chef.
with me, I wouldn't be able to give my time to content. So I give my
that's true.
100% to the
That is
content.
true.
Yeah.
And now I have a wife. Alhamdulillah, in the right time, my wife came.
Alhamdulillah.
Now I can balance both because my wife is not gonna leave me. I'm not gonna think, oh, I have to
Yeah.
impress her. I have to be
Wait.
fake. I have to do nothing.
You know
My
that I
wife-
didn't know you had a wife?
Wait,
Actually, don't know.
wait.
I'm gonna get a function soon. Actually,
You're married?
Yeah.
Yo, can
On-
we be your photographer and videographer?
You have to come Bangladesh. by the way.
Excuse me, Kazi.
Can
you're
you
married?
fly?
When?
I'm gonna
We
be away
didn't
from
even
Kuwait in
know.
this. Yeah,
Ah,
I'm
you
marrying in
never know.
Bangladesh in the country. Actually, I dated girls. It didn't work out in Kuwait, so I gave up on the girls in Kuwait, and I'm marrying in Bangladesh.
Good
Not
for you,
all
bro.
girls in Kuwait, but
Yeah,
again,
not all.
because to be
Yeah,
honest,
I get you,
what
but-
Kazi was saying was absolutely correct. Because I've been in the same stage, right? I've been
Yeah.
with a girl in Kuwait and all of
Yeah,
that.
me
But
too.
to be honest, something I learned was it's not worth it.
Mm.
You know, because again, it's just not the country. I'll be very controversial about something, but Kuwait is a very small country, all right?
That's true.
Yeah,
And the
true.
people over
People
here,
are very connected. Everyone is like
everyone's
Yes.
connected. So it's
Yeah.
like if you cough, there's like someone in Salmiya knowing it.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
again, there's no, I wouldn't say there's no quality women. There's a lot of quality women,
Yeah.
but the circle we're around is how we meet
I would say
people.
actually the people that are not from Kuwait, mostly. It's like in my opinion, like I've been around obviously people that are not mostly Kuwaiti, and those people are insane. I've lost all my energy just being around them.
Crazy.
Have no power to be around anymore. I'm just like with a bunch of guys, and I'm just like, okay, maybe not like that.
To be honest, the first girl I was with,
Yeah.
she taught me how to start it. She pushed me to start it and left me midway. But the one I'm with made me who I am today.
Yeah.
So-
props to her, bro. Props to her. Props to her for you to become someone that you actually want to be. That kind of McGregor mentality.
Yep.
Yeah, you saw like he even mentioned, he was like, without my wife, I could never be what I am right now. Without her support, Sometimes, obviously, some people don't have that kind of support, but if just believe in yourself.
But then I have one thing, like, are you depending on her? Let's say,
Yeah.
let's say by chance, she leaves you tomorrow. What do? Do you like give up or do you continue?
I
with
level
things
up.
No, no,
Yeah.
I level up.
That's the important thing.
You
You're not
can-
depending on
You
someone.
cannot be dependent on someone.
Always know
Yeah.
it's your loss. I just know this. It's your loss.
Exactly.
It's not mine.
Because even in business or anything, you depend on someone, you will never get anywhere.
Yeah.
100%.
You have to kind of like you can depend on someone for a while, but then you will realize that if you don't learn what the other person knows or do what other person knows, you will never get there.
Yeah.
For example, myself, I never knew how to edit. Now I know how to edit because I
You put
used
in
to-
the work to learn.
Yeah, you put in the amount of hours you sit down and just try to learn something that's so simple to others but so difficult because you're learning it. But whatever happens, just yani, believe yourself. Believe in yourself. You are him. Be the chef.
Yeah.
It's
Cook your own recipe.
cook your own
Yeah.
recipe.
100%.
Don't
But
let them
Kazi-
cook you.
I have 3 questions to ask you.
Why me, bro?
Alright.
Ask them also.
No, it's gonna be turn by turn.
Only
'cause
topic my brother has spoken was about the girls. Expert, huh?
We're just talking about him.
Kazi, if your life was to be turned into a documentary, what's one pivotal, whatever it is, moment you'd want to completely rewrite for a cinematic
Bro.
twist?
Where did you bring this question? Suq Jama'a.
Okay, let's ask you something better. Beep.
No, it's
Alright.
no, it's actually nice. I'll be honest with you because I was gonna talk about it.
Let's ask him the next one though. If
You know
had
what?
it
Let him
developed.
ask you and me. I want you to see what answer you give so I can understand.
Because I want to make a documentary.
Okay.
Like no, they're good. I've read them before. They're really good.
Okay, Kazi.
I was just making jokes for the jokes.
Why
Kazi.
Kazi? Why Kazi?
Kazi, imagine you could email a version of yourself from 100 years in the future, right? Your future self
would
from
like, yo,
100
what's
years.
up,
I'll
bro?
be dead, bro.
Yeah. What would you ask, and what do you think your future self would say about the world you're living in today?
To be honest,
Nothing. I'll just keep going, bro. You're doing good.
I'll
You
email.
should do more. Don't be lazy.
Is there something that you would advise your future self?
No, you mean I'll advise the future self or the future
Imagine.
self will advise
Okay, let me make the question a bit better. Now imagine you could time travel, right? And you get one opportunity to meet the future you from in like 20 years from now. What's the one piece of advice you would give to that
My
Kazi?
future 20. Nothing.
Or for example, right
That's
now, what's your
crazy.
age? What's your age? You're 25, right, Kazi?
Yeah.
Now imagine you could time travel to 10 years back to a 15-year-old Kazi. What's that one thing you would advise a 15-year-old Kazi?
Oh, get into media, get into camera, start talking to cameras because your future is there.
Yeah, exactly. Get to know how to do whatever. Because, Kazi, I'm sure you started alone. When you started, like, everything is just by yourself.
For sure,
know.
bro. I had zero connections. The reason I started, I couldn't promote my clothing brand. There was no influencers. I don't have money to pay them. So I was like, okay, fuck it. Let me just start making video and promote my
Then
own
after,
brand.
from there, you became a content creator.
Self-dependent. He didn't depend on anyone.
And I still feel I'm not a content creator. There is something more in the future. I'm not at my best.
I feel like every human will never perfect themselves, and they'll always look for better.
And you shouldn't, yes.
You
Like this
shouldn't.
guy,
You
he wants to
shouldn't
do
do that,
everything.
yeah.
This guy is like not just Instagram, this one. He's king, like he wants to be king at every place.
Exactly the
That's
same
good.
thing.
There
with
is no
me.
end.
Same thing with me. Like, I don't just do production. Like, we do marketing, we do video cinematic, we do podcasts. I want to do other stuff in the same time. Like, I'm trying to, trying to release a clothing brand.
But then there is a thing also, you can be best at one or two things. You
two
don't have to be
things, yeah.
best at 10 things.
10
Yeah.
things, that's true.
It depends. If you can like run all at the same time and
Yeah.
be good at
Then
it,
you are a genius, you're crazy.
You're crazy, yeah. You're like,
that's
you-
what people call me.
you're a bank, bro. You make money.
What would you... if you could go back in time, he started at 50. What
I started
advice you would,
15, bro.
What advice would you give to your 5-year-old self?
Yo, Google
Can I
Gaga.
get some milk?
Drink more milk.
Drink more milk. Drink more milk. Yeah,
Yeah, man, but
bro.
it's crazy how early he started. Actually, mad respect for you, dude.
Yeah,
Where
dude.
do you see yourself in 10 years or 15?
In 10 years,
Yeah.
be honest,
Andrew Tate.
it's not about Andrew Tate. It's,
Yeah.
it's just that I want to keep expanding more and more and make more better connections to the point that I want each and every people to know in every region that there's this guy called Shifayat.
Yeah, you wanna
Trademark that name.
no, not trademark. Put your own footstep in the world.
100%.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Footprint like there, and everyone would know you.
100%.
He will become literally everything that he's ever wanted. I mean, I believe that at one point I will also be the same. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just starting as well. Like, I will actually take a lot of advice from you after
Because
this
I want
podcast.
to be that guy that everybody knows from the face. You know,
Yeah,
just for
yeah.
example, if Kazi walks down Souk Salmiya at the moment right
The
now,
people would know him.
everybody will like, that's fun
Yeah.
with Kazi.
Yeah.
And to be honest, so far in my life, I built such an impact that every time, like at times I just go back to my old school where I graduated high school from.
Yeah.
Right. And when I'm walking through the corridors, it's like people just go like, oh, that's your fight, that's
you.
your fight.
Yeah.
Imagine
You know,
going
that's
to your
crazy.
old school where they know you as like, it will just be, it's so cool. It's so cool to know that you are something, even though like most of your teachers doubted you.
100%. Because
Yeah.
the other day I met this teacher of mine, right?
Were you a
who
good?
said that?
Were you a good student in school, or were you
No,
a
I suck,
troublemaker?
bro. I was the most troublemaker.
Really?
This is what I'm talking about. Everyone that sucks in school,
I swear to
they
God.
are money makers.
True.
Shabab?
just cut
Sha-
out, yeah.
oh,
Okay, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Okay, they are money makers.
Not
They-
everyone. Not everyone. Yeah.
I'm same thing with me. I was
No, no. So
trouble in
every
school.
money makers is from school who couldn't
Yeah.
be good.
Who
in
couldn't
studies.
make who were not good in academics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because to be honest, I was not that great in academics, and
Yeah.
I failed my high school. To be honest, I'm still in uni though. Doesn't matter. I failed my high school,
Yeah.
and to be honest, my class teacher told me that you wouldn't do shit in your life, and now like 2 years
Look at
later.
you, making money.
The
Bro,
crazy part is, 2 years later, she's talking about me in the classrooms around the student and go like, I
Yeah,
had
you
the
know
student
he
called
talks
Shifayat, who's like really good and all of that.
Now
I
she's,
taught
she's
him.
flexing with them.
That's
I
not
taught
flex,
him,
that's
bro.
just achievement.
Yeah.
I would say that's achievement.
it does boost your ego a bit, you know.
It does.
Yeah,
Ego
you're
is
like, I am
good, but not
him. I am Iron Man.
Batman.
Bro doesn't sleep. This is city sleeps, not him.
Very crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy
freaking
world we
hell.
live in, yeah.
Oh my god, bro, since like, have you seen the thing what's happening in Philippines? The
What's happening in
freaking-
Philippines?
The guy where he basically he's like a almost kind of not a dictator, but he had connections with the government,
Mhm.
and then he basically went around and try to say, oh, I'm gonna like be
The next president?
No. He wanted to be like, I believe in, he wanted to just be religious, but he was just taking money. And he used to say, he would release charities, and then he would take that money to himself. And then he used to take money from people, and he used to do a lot of stuff, and he got such connections, and he was wanted by the FBI.
No way.
Bro, he was wanted by the FBI, and he needed, he was like, if they found him, they would have jailed him on the spot, no hesitation. And he would do things to people that, I'm gonna bleep,
if you're gonna bleep it.
for them to understand.
Diddling and non-consensual touching.
It's so like insane. You should watch it. I don't know. There's this guy by Ombiv, something like that. He's American. I watch his stuff, and it's like they're 40-minute long, where he basically explains everything. Oh yeah, Ronaldo met Mr. Beast. Bro, that was a huge collaboration.
Am I supposed to clap with my ass
You
cheeks?
saw how much critics was there saying
What?
that they expected Messi to be there. Who's Mr. Beast? We want Messi. Then it went on a different level.
Bro, like Messi is a different crowd. Ronaldo is a different crowd. But right now, Ronaldo has the biggest crowd.
Yeah, influencing wise, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he is the shit. Literally, he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, he can turn a jungle into kingdom, like
He
literally
wants
by his.
5 minutes will take him. 5 minutes. He
See,
will take
I will
him.
also try water.
Mr.
Remove
Beast?
the Pepsi.
Why don't you be like Mr. Beast, Kazi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
They called me Mr. List. When I gave 1 kg chili in Suksalmia last year, I gave 1 chili for 1 kg. One guy was like Mr. List. I felt nice. I was like, wow,
Mr.
nice.
East.
Bro, the thing is, right? Bro, he's trying to get Mr. Abusi.
on call.
This guy crazy. Please, no way. No. Bro, you get the hell out
Mr.
of here.
Abusi.
Get out of
Mr.
here.
Abusi over
Get out of
here.
here.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
See
If
if
he
he picks
actually replies, it will be crazy.
You have chats, bro.
Bro.
You know
this guy
what's
talks
funny?
up. Yeah.
I have a friend named Abbas, and I actually thought Abusi was a name I came up with. Because
Crazy.
I always, like, as a nickname, I call
I
him
have an
Abusi.
uncle called the boss as well.
Really? But
Yeah.
it's like, it's crazy that someone else is also
He's
goes by
offline, bro.
Abusi.
Bro is getting ignored.
He's
Bro is
offline.
getting ignored.
He's offline.
He's
He's
sleeping.
offline.
It's okay, give a shot.
Oh, what about Sneeko? Yeah.
Nah, bro. I don't hit my clients up. That's the thing. About me.
Yeah, your clients.
They're the
Yeah,
clients.
they're just clients. Yeah,
But
fair enough.
if you guys know about Pac-Man, he's this Pakistani
Who's
content
Pakistan?
creator. Wait, let me just ring him up real quick.
Who's
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man is basically a he's a content creator who shoots. He's one of the best you're gonna meet in Call of Duty world.
No way.
He's a gamer and he has like 1.5
Oh.
million on TikTok.
Wait. Ahmed. There's a Call of Duty player that's like really good, and he's in UAE. He's gonna call him.
Yeah, he's
Do you wanna
crazy.
talk to him?
He does live stream. You might know him, Pac-Man. Search him up, Pacman.fps. Pac-Man FPS, I think that's his TikTok.
I don't know what this podcast became, but yeah, it's fine. Hop on a call. Let me see
Send him
his
me.
picture.
Tahas? This guy.
Oh my God, I know this guy.
No way.
Wait,
Oh, I know
let me
this
see.
guy.
I was streaming with him the other day on TikTok.
Let me see.
He does.
No
This
way,
guy.
I know him. He's the guy who's.
Ah.
I love this guy.
It's crazy.
But I used to watch his stuff.
Wait, let me send him a meet link.
Oh my God, that's bro has to go Google Meets.
Yeah, bro, UAE things. You know what I mean?
Man, bottom. Freaking Albero.
I lost his bottom number though.
Crazy.
Crazy words will.
It's so slow.
Yeah.
Look at your battery.
This podcast
Look at your
has.
battery. 69%.
Where's Pac?
So basically, Yousef and Kazi, until he figures out the guy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm outside, bro. What's up? What happened?
Yo,
Okay, he's outside.
you're between a podcast and I'm talking about you, right? So I just want to put you on call and just say hi
Yeah.
to the podcast.
Oh.
What a big fan.
So he just sent voice messages. I thought they're not allowed voice messages as
The
well.
voice messages go through.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least something goes through.
But then the encryption, doesn't the WhatsApp have encryption as well? The texting?
No, the texts go through and all of that. I can send pictures and blah 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 blah. all
Yeah,
that
no.
stuff.
My friend, I do the same thing as well. But like, isn't WhatsApp encrypted?
No, WhatsApp isn't encrypted. Yeah, WhatsApp
It
is
is.
encrypted. It is, but you can send texts and all of that, even including Telegram. but you
Yeah.
cannot call on telly. You know what I mean?
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So
So-
we have a guest.
We have a guest today here on the call with us.
What the hell
Pak,
is
say
that?
hi.
What's up? What's up?
Wait, can you open his camera so they can
Yo,
see?
Pak, can you turn on your camera, bro? Real quick.
Habibi, I don't think you want that on video right now.
Bro, come on, tell him,
Come on, bro. Pak, come on.
He's oiled up on Call of Duty. Watch out.
Listen, if it gets you banned, that's not my fault.
Yeah, bad, bro. There we go. We have Pac-Man in the house.
Why are you, does he? Yo, what's up, man? Bro, I watch your shit all the time.
He's one of the best Call of Duty players you're gonna meet out there. Go check him out on TikTok real quick.
Bro,
Pak,
free
I'll catch you up
shout-out,
later.
500 KD. Taken from.
Peace out, bro. Peace out.
Wow.
Why are you shaking?
Yeah, look,
Why are you
I'm not
shaking?
shaking. But to be honest, he's the most humblest content creator you're gonna meet out
Yo,
there.
I want to
so-
play with him. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, so when it comes to content creating, right, there's a lot of niche, and to be
Yeah.
honest, gaming really gets this
Yeah.
low kind of attention from the crowd.
That's true.
PewDiePie, you know, the times where PewDiePie came out, that's the time where games were like stuff. Like they were crazy before. With Sidemen as well. Yeah.
But Pak, to be honest, he's one of my boys, right, and I hang out with him back in Dubai and stuff. But he's the most humblest guy you're gonna
Do you know
meet.
the other Persian guy?
Which
He
guy?
looks ginger.
Ginger.
No, do you know? Call me Kush.
That's what I was just
Kush?
talking about.
No way. We guys were sitting and hanging out together the other
Bro,
day.
he
It's
knows.
crazy.
You know, like my friend also knows him. What is wrong with me today?
Kush.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Kush.
He's so humble.
Yeah,
When I
he's
tell you,
Persian
kids-
as well.
again,
you
you
like
know-
Persians a lot, I feel.
I know, to be
Yeah,
honest, because
you-
Pak is the one who introduced me to Kush.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest, see, in the social media game is such a thing that once you're getting fame and stuff, this is automatic ego boost. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
true,
And
true.
it just boosts in yourself, and you just go like, oh my god, who's that guy? You know, and stuff
Yeah,
this that.
yeah,
And there's
true,
a lot
true,
of creator who gets hate just for not meeting their fans and all of that stuff. But
That's
come on,
true,
you just
yeah.
have to be humble, you know.
Yeah.
And there's content creators that I met in Dubai, such as like Jordan, Pac-Man, Kush, and you know, I met like billionaires. There's this guy called as Giuliano, networking wizard. And bro, he's crazy. Like
Bro,
these
have you-
people are all humble
Have you ever met anyone from America?
from America.
Like
to
Logan
be
Paul
honest,
type shit?
nah, but I'm also. Oh wait, let me just show you something. I have this thing where Logan Paul gave me a shout out on his story.
No
No, on his
way.
Snapchat bio, right? But again, there's this guy called as Ozzy Koy, right? He's this Lebanese guy, and bro, he makes the most funniest videos with his dad. And dude, he's so.
Oh
humble.
wait, that guy with the beard, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a beard. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He has
His
a
name is
beard and
Khalil.
he's, I don't know. He has a Shishma
He makes with his dad. You
with
know?
his dad, and
Yeah.
then the dad like
he pisses his dad off.
His dad off, and then the dad throws
yeah,
the
the dad
sandal at
throws
him.
flippers
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, bro.
And he was recently talking about. I don't know. He loves traveling. He as well.
Yeah, he does.
Everyone in like Dubai loves traveling. They travel so much as if it's a piece of cake. I don't know.
see,
Really, I don't
traveling is a
understand.
thing. See, you cannot just stay in a place for
Yeah,
too long.
true,
You just
true,
want
true.
like this refreshment of your mindset. So
True. Okay. That was crazy. That phone was crazy. That phone call was crazy actually. I don't know, bro. I would love to travel. I really just want to make money. I don't know how to make money. I want to buy an A7 M4 so bad. I swear to God, if you help me get an A7 M4, I'll be personal photographer. Anytime you want, I'll be there.
to be honest, I got a lot of work stacked up for you. But again, coming back to the topic, it's
Yeah.
about how you expand what you
Yeah,
have.
that's true.
Dude, yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's like obviously like when I say this, I'm not gonna go like I want it easy. No, let's make it hard. Let's go through difficulties. Let's go through production, making stuff, videos and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's the best part. That's how you kind of do
To be
whatever.
honest,
you
how do you expect to make money if you're afraid to lose like $100?
want. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, come again? What'd you say?
How would you expect to make money
Yeah.
if you're afraid to lose $100?
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's the thing because with me, like most of my business is budgetless. Like we don't put any money into it most of the time.
Now, to
because
be honest, I started with zero, so I know what you're saying.
So right now, like I'm trying to make money so I can invest, bro. We don't even have a microphone. I'll be honest with you. Literally, we've been trying to
Yeah.
get a microphone and a background for as long as possible. And I keep trying to tell them. Yousef goes, relax, take it easy, Ali.
Yeah,
You know, you could
he's-
just wait a month.
thing is with Ali, he wants to do everything like
Super quick.
immediately.
Yeah.
He does not have patience. I
See,
tell
that's
him.
the thing.
Yeah.
You keep up that pace. You know,
Yeah.
as you go
cannot
quicker.
stop, yeah.
You cannot
Yeah.
stop. It's just that pace you're picking.
No, but it's like he's prioritizing things wrong. That's what he's doing. He like
Yeah.
right
No,
now he
sometimes
still
we step
doesn't
back
have, yeah.
to go more forward. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Like he
Because-
wants to make a studio right now.
No.
He doesn't have the
Nah,
budget
that's not how
for
it's
it.
gonna work.
You
For now,
see?
what we have, occupy that, use that. What we
Yeah.
Use
have.
that,
Mhm.
expand that, and then you make
Exactly.
what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like recently we got a really good client. Hopefully, I can close the client. I'm waiting so hard to close the client. Like, I'm having a few difficulties, but I'm pretty sure that I can figure everything out by this week. And I mean, I don't know. Like the team currently is really busy. Like even Yousef, like it's hardly to get him. The rest of the team has other things to do, so I'm trying to basically figure things out as much as I can.
Mhm.
Same thing goes with you. You're trying as well. I'll be honest with you. I'm not saying the others are not, but they're very busy with their lives that they cannot really kind of prioritize
Yeah.
SPC right now. We call it spiritual convo SPC, like short form. It's better, easier.
What do you think of the name Shifayat? Spiritual convo.
It is an amazing name. I won't
Is
lie.
it?
No,
Yeah,
like,
it is. It is a
be-
really
I-
amazing.
listen,
I'm being
I'm a very
super
humble-
transparent.
Really,
Yeah.
because I feel like the reason why I kind of built it. This was a topic that I never finished in the first episode.
You took forever.
Yeah.
You like that you started speaking in the documentary way.
Yeah.
It's like in a podcast you gotta get the key points and speak them.
Yeah, true. That's the thing. The reason why I actually did spiritual convo because I felt like I wanted to give a space where people either show their emotions or speak their emotions because not many people talk about their emotions or have a place. They don't have a place to speak about what they want to talk about. Same thing goes for you guys. When you wanted the podcast, I was like, first thing as soon as I heard you guys, I was like, bro, you know what? Come in. I want to give people a space where they can talk about what they want to talk about because some people have things that deserve to be out there.
Right.
Same thing goes for you too, you guys want to say something that makes a difference in the world, which is one of your goals.
Yep.
100%.
100%.
So that's one of my goals, to make a space and to show people's emotions and actually portray how the world works based on emotions and life.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
This whole podcast has been about economy
And,
and making money, not spirituality.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like, how do you deal with your own spirituality, though?
Okay, listen, here's a proper question. You were very busy growing up, right? All of that work and all that stuff. And that success comes with a lot of pressure,
True.
right? How did you deal with the stress, the emotional mixing and whatever, and the pressure? How did you deal with all of
This question goes for both of you, by the way.
that? Yeah.
Pretty deep topic, but to be honest, I'm the type of guy that I learn to accept.
Yeah.
Because there are times that you're not gonna accept, and you just like keep regretting on that.
Mhm.
'Kay, you stop regret the time you accept it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
So he's
So as-
literally
as-
the same mentality as mine.
So as
Acceptance
soon as
is how you
accept,
move
and
on.
That's
yeah.
how you move on with the
Yeah.
thing. And to be honest, yeah, I go through a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, but I just take this one deep breath, and I'm like, I can get this done.
Yeah.
It is in my hands, and anything is possible.
Yeah.
It's on me, on what I do.
Yeah.
And I just like keep pushing myself. It's the discipline that I go by.
That's nice.
And that's what keeps pushing me and getting things completed.
That's
What about
great,
you,
man.
Kazi?
Can you come up with the question again?
How do you, you, of course, an influencer, right? You have a lot of stress on you, a lot of thinking, coming up with ideas and all of that. And some days you're not feeling it. Some days you're just down, out of energy, can't think. Some days you're depressed. Some days you're very stressed out. How do you deal with those things?
See, if I take one day rest, which
Yeah.
I'm a human being in the end.
Yeah,
I take a bit
that's
lazy
true.
also.
Yeah,
I'm human.
that's true.
I'm a human being in the end. So when I take rest, I make sure that next day I wake up with full energy and I cover up the rest I had before.
Yeah.
Example is I'm going Bangladesh for 1 month and 27 days.
Yeah.
I'm at my peak with all my contents, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna I have more 15 days. I'm
Are you
go
going to make
Bangladesh.
content there in Bangladesh?
I will make, but that's not gonna help in Kuwait. It's gonna get
The algorithm
collided.
is not
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
views. Maybe some videos can reach, but that's not my target is Kuwait, not
Yeah.
Bangladesh. So I'm gonna mess up.
But it would also help if you get an audience from there as well.
It will help, but in business wise and Kuwait wise, I wanna promote Kuwait's products, not Bangladesh. way.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
the point of me saying is 1 month, 27 days. I'm gonna be aware of what I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back with like a restart.
Mhm.
But am I afraid? No. I'm gonna give time to my wife. I believe with my wife, I will create more. And trust me, after 1 month, 27 days, I'm gonna do bigger and better. than
Because
how I am
imagine
now.
you have a wise partner, right? So it's just not going to be one brain that's working through it. It's going to be
Yeah.
two brains collabing.
Yeah.
And
That's going to be crazy.
the question, like I'm having a stress, like I'm gonna be away from my contents. What am I gonna do? But I know when I come back, I'm gonna do better and bigger.
That's nice.
Yeah,
come back with the
That's the mindset.
That's a good
that's the
mindset,
perfect
yeah.
part, bro. That's something that is, like worthy of life. You know, the whole point of living is trying to make something out of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the whole point of emotions, because life is not that easy. Like people think, shit, bro, I'm gonna wake up and have a good day. No, you won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have a hard day. There are more hard days than good
Yeah.
days.
And if you have good days every day and comfortable, that means something is
That
wrong.
means
Yeah,
Something's
something's
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're
Something's
comfortable the whole
wrong.
time, you're not really doing something.
Like Shifayat, he's at this good place. If he thinks, oh, khalas, I'm taking, I don't need anything.
Yeah,
I'll take a rest.
no,
I'll
that-
sleep.
but that's a- now that's a
'Cause
shitty
this
mentality.
kingdom could fall any second. of
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Which is why you always need a backup plan for everything.
Yeah, so you just build your kingdom and you know how to keep that steady.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It could be anything. There's 1,000 things that you can do. Just make one of them. Just use one of them and be huge. Be whatever you want to be. Be a rat because we need to make money. So
Need
be
to
a
make
rat.
mini.
we need to make more money.
We need to make the cheese.
Yeah, we need to make the cheese. So you guys come like that's okay. That's controversial. You'll be like, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Why would you say that about us? But you can go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
Ali, how do you deal with the stress and depression and all that?
I'm actually under a lot of stress. The reason why it is because spiritual convo.
Yeah.
My brain is saying like a fucking dog,
Mm.
do something that makes spiritual convo the number one around you.
Yeah.
That is so popular that it's uncontrollable. Like,
Yeah.
I really, every single day. This is why I keep like messaging in the group, guys. Let's get together. Let's work again, guys. Please, one of you do this, one of you do that,
Mm.
and then I get really upset. I understand that like I can't pay my the people that work with me,
Yeah.
but everyone, whoever came in this, they knew that they're not gonna get paid because I'm not getting
Yeah.
paid either. But I believe that we can do something that actually gets us paid, and every
Yeah.
opportunity that I find, I make sure everybody gets paid.
Yeah.
Like for example, the client that I'm dealing with right now, I'm gonna make sure everyone in that team gets paid properly based on their work and their
Yeah.
job.
Obviously.
Okay,
Here's the
what
thing,
if-
when I got into spiritual convo, I wasn't really expecting to get paid. What I wanted from it is to have a footprint on the world as well.
100%.
Yeah. Because
Well,
like,
that's
I
the
don't
thing.
care if I get paid or not. As long as our name is out there, that's all I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
exactly
wise.
it.
That is
Yeah.
wise. The thing about a lot of people is they're chasing money,
Yeah.
They
but
just want
not
money.
looking at the other
Yeah,
things
they're
that they
not
could
looking,
win off it.
Yeah. They're
I'm
not looking.
I'll be honest with you. Like I did say, chase money, but I'm actually looking into chasing things. Like instead of chasing money, it will come. It will come. in
Just
the end of the day.
connections.
Yeah.
I'm chasing for connections and I'm chasing for things to do. Like I don't want to be sitting at home. I rather do stuff that has low cost but a huge project.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be honest with you, whenever you start something, you have to do it for free.
Yeah.
I'll give an example.
Yeah.
Like you and me, if I think of you
Yeah.
right now, you have editing team.
Mhm.
Example, Kazi used to do this video is like this. Suddenly, if they see a change, a massive change,
Yeah.
who does it? Ali.
Yeah.
That's why who
Yeah.
does it? Ali. People will call
Exactly.
you for crazy, like make my video, do this for me, do that for me. Because
Exactly,
you're making an
yeah.
impact.
Because, like, for example, when I did my first few gigs of photography, because I'm a photographer myself,
Yeah.
like I do it professionally for everything, right? First few 3 times I did not get paid for it. I went
We
there.
have been
Yeah.
there.
I went there. I didn't make money at all, and all I did was try to make a connection. I made a few connections, and from now on, I just take money. Whoever wants to do projects with me or work with me, they have to pay me accordingly.
Again, that's the network that you're turning into like,
Mhm.
a source of income.
Yeah, source of income. So it's like I have obviously getting a job so I can get a big amount of money and then using that so I can build it back in my business and then
100%.
there we can expand.
Mhm.
100%.
Exactly.
Wise. Wise
you can
move.
go, bro, it could be 10 KD, it could be 20 KD. That money that goes back into your business, it will help you expand. But
100%.
one rule that I've learned from my business, sir, never expand too quickly.
True.
That's true.
You
yeah.
expand too quick, boom, you've done. Failed.
You snap.
Yeah.
You snap and the building is
Just
unstable.
collides.
It's just unstable. You cannot Like that's
You
what I
need to-
learned.
This is saying, right, you need to build the foundation better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your team has to be very cooperative, which is what I have. You know, my team
Alhamdulillah.
is very cooperative. And they could be better. They could be better. I think exactly you know what I'm talking about. If I see you, I'm gonna kill you. It's he will know. It's fine. But you know, I believe that you know in life there's a lot that you could do, and everything will be okay by time. And you know, if you believe in yourself, you will get there.
Mhm.
Is there anything we would like to mention?
What do you want to talk about, Kazi?
Yeah,
Do you have
'cause-
any topics in mind?
yeah,
I think we're having good topic and we can just. I had a question for him, but I forgot really.
take your time. It's fine. You
No,
can,
it's okay. We'll just continue the topic. It will come. No, I thought of Omar example, like you
Yeah.
said, like you're trying to build something and they're helping you. This is what is important. If you struggle for 1 year and who is with you, they're gonna have the piece of cake you're
yeah,
making.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
example, Omar, without any one thing, he just comes. All I can provide him is the transport and the food I eat and give him food every day.
Yeah.
Can't pay him that money. But he's with me. Tomorrow he goes Malaysia away from me. He's gonna stuck at something. He says, "Me, Kazi, I need this." I'm gonna
Exactly.
give him the double because he was there with me.
He was there.
Now
with
he
you,
trusts
yeah.
me. Now me, I can be an ass, forget him, like cut him off. Or I remember him that he was there with me at my
When
lowest
I
Yeah.
needed
and
it.
do the thing.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know what he's investing. Honestly, Omar
Because
doesn't. He's
he even
thinking he's
came
having
here.
fun with Kazi, he's roaming.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know he's roaming with fun with Kazi is beginning. So
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
Kazi has million dinar tomorrow, Omar is getting a piece from there.
Yeah, of
So
course.
100%.
He will become like, for example, when you grow, you will be like you were there for me in the beginning, and then you will help him to be the person he wants to be. Because I'm sure, like, you know, at some point, like you will become huge, and then you will be going for a better team.
Yeah.
You're going for not that you will separate and forget about him. You would want a bigger team. That's what you are, but that doesn't mean you're gonna forget about him and remove him from your team.
no, for
Yeah.
sure.
Instead, you make him better. Instead, you give him beer. Here you go. This is a way I'm
Yeah.
leading you to. If you want to separate from me, you can go.
Yeah, yeah.
But I will
Yeah.
help you with it. I'm
Yeah.
always there for you. But if you want to stay with me, I will make you bigger in my team.
If
Yeah.
trust,
That's this
yeah.
thing because they were with you since day one. And I could say, honestly, the amount of ideas and like I whenever call Yousef, he's like, I'm down. I'll be there. If he
Yeah.
can't be there, he will let me know that he can't be there.
See, as a guy, I would say that we always have that one ride or die who's
Yeah,
there with us
true,
no matter
true, true.
what.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
have
other
that guy.
time,
Mhm.
you were talking about Abdul Aziz, correct?
Yep. Your
To be
friend
honest,
is-
he's been there since I was no one till what I
True,
am
true.
today,
Yeah.
and he's been there. It's like whenever I call him Aziz, I need this, he'll be there.
He'll be there no
Whatever-
matter where he is.
Yeah,
He's gonna be
it
there
doesn't
for
matter.
you.
He's not even in the country, but he is
Exactly.
gonna be there for me, and that's what I love about brotherhood. You
Yeah.
know, you're gonna be there for each other, kind of thing. You bet.
It shows that you're humble and you're willing to. I love humble people. I love people who communicate. If there's an issue, you talk about it. Like, if you don't like something, because for example, my team, I don't have yes men's. Just before we started the podcast, I could have just went in with a looking horrible and just started the podcast. But then he stopped me and he was like, "Get your shit together and then come back."
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I want that. I don't care if I'm the guy who started the business. The people in my business have the right to see if there is something wrong. But if I
Yeah.
believe that I'm genuinely doing, like, sometimes in life people do believe that they're doing nothing wrong, but they are. But there are sometimes,
Sometimes they just need someone to point it out for them.
yeah,
Because
Yeah.
we humans don't tend to know our own mistakes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's until like someone points it out and be like, "Yo, this is the mistake you're doing. Just
Yeah.
fix it."
yeah.
And then there are ignorant people who are like,
Yep,
"Who are you to tell me?" But
Yeah.
then people who are humble and smart, they actually take that piece of
Yeah,
advice
yeah,
and bring
yeah.
in that change.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. People who are ignorant because they think they are the best and they will do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because honestly, fuck you if you think you can do something. Yeah. All right. I think that's about it. It was an hour and 37 minutes.
Damn.
Without the editing, this is raw, but you know. Thank you guys for watching Spiritual Convos. I was Ali Afshin, Shifayat.
Fun
Fun
with
with
Kazi,
Kazzy
your co-host
and
Yousef.
Yousef.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast and enjoyed our guests and our topics. Sorry if we were a little too much towards business and stuff, but
Yeah. That's what we do.
that's what we do.
Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Take care and stay safe.
You know when you do heart, it comes out in the iPhone.
No way.
Wallah, you've never
No, I
done
saw
it
the
before.
new like thing where that bubble and the
Yeah.
like just comes
Now
out.
that is
Crazy.
if you do a double thumbs up, it's like a fireworks and confetti.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then you have the heart, it
Heart,
will
it
shoot
comes
hearts
out,
out.
wow.
And like if you
So
do thumbs
cool.
down, it will bubble thumbs down as well.
Yo, the food after this is gonna be so good, man.
On
I
God,
swear
bro.
to God. Saloho.
Salam.
Yalla, thank you guys for
Thank
watching.
you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the other episode.
Yes,
Please
coming
like,
soon.
subscribe.
Yeah.
I will find
We're
you.
on YouTube.
I will find your account and let him get you banned.
Exactly.
Be
You will
careful.
get banned. Be careful. We're on YouTube and Spotify. I'm sorry for Apple
We're
listeners.
under your bed as well.
Apple listeners, I'm not gonna go there. I tried. Trust me, I tried. It doesn't work. Thank you guys for watching. Khuda Hafiz.
Bye bye.
Go fuck yourself.